Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rua. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. I know you guys have probably missed these videos, but yes, I'm back again with the nail video. My nails are not actually even remotely close to being like healed or recovered, but it is what it is. It is what it is because I just don't. Why did I do the hand movement? You can't see, but I did the hand movement. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to try these extra X. These aren't even extra long. These are like English. These are like 4x or 5x long nails, because extra long nails are just when you don't cut the tip of a regular nail extension. This is like 3 of those nail extensions put together, and I still ended up cutting it. I just don't know, when I saw them in the package, I just didn't expect them to be that long, but they were extremely long. And I've seen like Cardi B with these nails. I've seen, is her name Sweetie, I don't know how to pronounce it, but like the girl that's saying tap out, tap in. Oh my gosh, someone please help me. Her fans are literally gonna come for my throat. Honestly, she's an amazing rapper, singer, pop star. But yeah, I've seen her with like long nails like this in her music video, Tap In. And it's like, what? You know what's crazy though about these nails? When I did them, they didn't feel as heavy as other nails that I've done. Like, they just felt like extensions. And for some reason, my depth perception was okay compared to when I have like regular nail extensions that I haven't like done in a long time. Like, it's so weird. Like, I felt so normal with these. I typed with them before I cut them down. I literally did errands. I opened water bottles. Like, I don't know what the heck was going on. It felt normal. So maybe it's not that bad. I guess like because of the extension being so long, it doesn't curve at all, so you don't have to feel like you can't grab anything. But yeah, putting the extensions themselves on, if you guys don't know, I wear a base coat, so it made it extremely difficult. I literally had to do it multiple times in the process, not only of just putting them on and just filming. 3 of the nails popped off, and that's when I decided I couldn't file them down. You're gonna see like a lot of issues with this. Obviously, if I was doing this on my regular nail bed, which I would never do, because that is just a lot of stress for your nail bed, for anybody, not just me with like weak nail beds, but it's a lot. Like, oh my gosh, it's so long. When I was like trying to remove them after, it's just crazy. I didn't even realize like a lot of the issues like while filming. Like, after the fact, I realized like it never cured completely because the nail was so long and thick. And then like, I'll show you guys later, but like, oh my god, filing was difficult because I was trying to process how to file without it popping off and breaking my nail in the process. So that was fun. That was really fun. This was supposed to take me like an hour. It took me 3 hours to film. And I'm editing it the day of, because today is Tuesday and I have to post. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so behind because laziness and university starting again. And I don't want to curse. These institutions are making people go back to campus and school. I've seen so many TikToks of people going back to school and no one is wearing a mask. Like, nobody's practicing social distancing. I feel especially bad for high school, middle school, and elementary school kids, because they're like kids. Like, they're not gonna listen. Who am I kidding? College students don't listen either, but like, they're just not gonna do what they're supposed to. And like, their schools aren't requiring them to wear masks. Like, y'all are setting kids up for failure. That's really messed up. I guess that I should address the elephant in the room. Yes, I did. I did it. I got a proper nail polygel brush. Honestly, I mean, it's okay. Like, I guess it does it smoother, but I don't get the hype. I'm sorry to say, like, it did it smoothly, but I don't know. I just expected it to be something extraordinary, but I guess it's a brush. Like, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It's nicer than the one I got, because the first one I got came with a kit, and that one was literally trash, and that literally turned me off from polygel brushes, and I ended up using these like cheap Aliexpress brushes. You guys know the one with the sparkly handle that I use in every polygel video. Yeah, that's the one I've used like the whole time I've been playing around with polygel. And I guess we just have a new addition to the fam, because I have so many acrylic brushes and I barely use acrylic anymore. And after doing my birthday acrylic nails, I've decided that just acrylic is a lot more work than I could have literally done my nails with polygel, but I was like, no, I want to practice acrylic on both hands, which was fine, but I got tired of the design, so that 3 hours of work just went down the drain. Like, it was worthless. I could have done it in half the time with polygel, avoided the smell, like just a lot of things. But we are not settling on the negative. That is not the point of this video. Just saying that I got a polygel brush. Also, I don't understand the point of the spatula. Like, if you can see in the beginning when I did the thumb, I was trying to like find use for it. I don't know. No, like, it's just pointless. Like, there's no reason. You can just deposit it on your nail. I've heard some people say they use the spatula as like what's it called, they use the spatula as a brush, which I should have tried in this video because the nails were so freaking long, and the amount of polygel I wasted. I used up that tube. That tube is probably for like 15 or so sets. I used it up on this nail set, this one extra long nail set. Like, for what? And also, if my voice sounds really raspy, it's because I woke up because I filmed this yesterday night at like 2 a.m. That's procrastination. Honestly, it's just, I don't know, sometimes when you edit a lot, it just gets tiring. I'm trying to keep up with myself. Also, I need to like pre-film videos for you guys because college is starting and I just don't. Honestly, who am I kidding? Like, some of my classes aren't really that bad so far. I mean, they're upper level classes, but hopefully they're not difficult. I hate when teachers just like, when things are, because you know how like COVID is, can I say that? Anyway, you know how Rona is going on, like they don't want to have, you know, people on campus, but some teachers just won't cancel. Like, cancel. It's not that difficult. You're putting all of our lives in danger. Just cancel. Even if you don't believe that it's that serious, at least just make us do Zoom calls or something. Like, I don't feel like being there. I just hate it. I hate it. And I paid for a parking ticket. Like, if I don't find parking, we're gonna have issues. Me and my institution are just, we're butting heads at the moment. But yeah, if you guys can see in these scenes, in these clips, I tried to do two nails at the same time. Big, huge mistake. She should have never done that. She was ambitious. She was giving me very much doing too much vibes. I should have never done that. Like, I just don't know why I did that. Like, there's no point. I was trying to like just get the process done faster, and it ended up making me rush and then reversed, kind of like had a reverse effect where I had to go back and spend more time filing. Another thing I want to mention, these were so difficult to file. I don't know what happened. I know, like, I have a base coat on that's like hard, like it makes it hard for me to file in general because I'm afraid the nails will pop off, which they did. They popped off multiple times, but it was just so unnerving because where my nail bed is, like, all my nails are weak. And by the way, I did these nails yesterday, like right after I took off my the nails I did for my birthday, so my nails are already weak. So I've been oiling my nails like on a regular basis so I can film more videos. It's just like not getting stronger. I don't know if I think I should start taking vitamins, like keratin vitamins or something. Is that a thing? Someone let me know. But yeah, you should take this one nail at a time. I did cure this for like 1 minute and 30 seconds, and my thumb ended up not being cured. My thumb and I think my index finger, as I'm looking at it now, I still haven't taken them off completely. I just cut it down and I tried to like remove it, but I never really did. Also, okay, you know how Megan, the baddest bee, Megan Thee Stallion, I love her nail styles. Like, she always has that slanted nail design I've been seeing a lot of people get, and I want to try it. let me know if you want me to try. This video is going to be so long, so I don't know if you guys are even going to see this part. Another thing I want to mention, how are you guys doing? How are you? How do you feel? Let me know in the comments below, because I realized I stopped asking that. If you watch my like earlier videos, I would always ask that, but like, baby girl, what happened? What happened? What changed? But yeah, let me guys know let me know how you guys are feeling about everything. Let me know if you're going back to your institution, to your campus, to your school, to your high school, middle school. Like, let me know. I want to not be the only one that feels like a little bit paranoid about everything that's going on. But yeah, I'm also an idiot because like I literally, as you can see in these clips, I dropped the brush inside of like polygel, and then everything got sticky and I started to get agitated, and then I had to wipe it off. But I definitely love I bought these base coat and a top coat as slip solution because it works so well. I just rather deal with this and not alcohol. And also, like, I've went to Walmart, Dollar Tree, even Giant. No one has rubbing alcohol in my area, like, and I know it's being used for more important things, so I just decided, for ethical reasons and just for like not being able to find it, I would just stick to base coat. It's like it does the same thing, so why not use it for this instead of like wasting something that's a more ethical resource for other things. But yeah, I just smoothed this down for the longest. This was so depressing to do. Like, first nail was like, oh, this is long, this is fine. Second nail was like, oh, okay, it's getting kind of long and annoying, but I can do it. Third nail, I was so pissed off, and I've watched, like, at this point I was watching like 6 or 7 YouTube videos. I mean, I'm not kidding, this took me 3 hours to do one hand. I don't know why I didn't stop and just like tell you guys this was a fail video, but I so badly wanted the design to come out cute. And on camera it looks cute, but like in person, because of the way like I couldn't file it down. Oh, by the way, my drill on the highest setting, both I tried reverse and forward, and none of it couldn't file down the polygel. That's why I was saying this polygel is so hard for some reason. And then at the same time, some of it didn't cure. This is the weirdest phenomena I'm experiencing, some kind of glitch in the matrix. Someone come and help me. Can y'all tell I just woke up? Anyway, yeah, so it was super difficult to file. I think the main reason is because there were so many layers and it was so long. What's it called? I even changed the bit on my drill. I put on a new sanding bit and nothing worked. It barely touched the surface, and I would file for like 10 or 15 minutes and nothing happened. I had more success filing with my hand files because I can apply more pressure and not be scared of a nail drill ripping off my skin. So wow, I don't want this to be depressing, but this was a fun nail thing to do. Above all, this was fun. I just love doing the little hand movements. It's just so much more fun when you have talons for nails, like. But yeah, I cured these each. Okay, with the first layer I cured for 60 seconds, then the second layer I did for 30 more seconds. And if I felt like the nails weren't like adhered properly, I would do like another 30 seconds for all of them to just secure everything in the bag. To secure the bag, get that and leave. If you know the song, you know. But yeah, that's all I did. And here is my least favorite part. If you guys even remotely watch my videos, you know I hate filing. I just hate it. It's just, why is it a thing? Like, why do we have to file? If you have a really good set, like, you will not have to file. But if you do stuff like this and do extra long nails for no reason, you will have to file. And at that, you will file for a long ass time. Yeah, so as you can see, I pulled out literally every file, every drill I had. I tried it. I also tried my little coarse bit that I got off of Aliexpress, and that bit literally works for anything. I don't think I showed it in the video, but I did use it off camera because I was struggling and I was trying to figure out like how to make this video work. So it's like a rainbow-ish. I showed it in one of my hauls, but it's a really strong coarse bit and it has like spikes, and it's supposed to like basically take down a lot of the nail, and nothing happened. Like, nothing was working for these nails. They're like kryptonite. They're my kryptonite. Like, they just didn't work. Like, I don't know how to say it. So I had to spend about like 30 or so minutes filing each nail. I kid you not, nothing else took that long. The design took me like 10 minutes. The application took me maybe, let's say, like 30 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes. I don't know. But the filing, each nail took about like maybe 26-30 minutes. It's crazy because it shouldn't have been that difficult. It was just so much. Like, I don't know, I've never filed this much for anything, but I guess with the longer the nail is, the harder it is to file. And that's my logic. That's my excuse for why I couldn't do these nails properly. Take it or leave it. This is my channel. I just don't know how to make this better. Maybe I should try it again, but like shorter nails. It's like, I don't want to do that like video of mine with like the hollow polygel, but like really long, or a gradient. Let me know. I will do it. I will do it. And I also someone said that I should start doing it on a mannequin hand. I did do that. That's how I started with polygel in the first place, but those mannequin hands that I used were ruined, and then I don't have space on my desk anymore. And if I know the mannequin hand that the girl was talking about in the comments, it's like I know exactly what you mean. Like, it's the ones that attach to a table and stuff. I just don't have space on my table anymore to attach it. I'll see if I can do that, because that would take the stress off of me so much. Can you guys see this? I was filing. This is not even because it was sped up. I was filing so aggressively that my background completely shifted off the table. Like, I was trying so hard to get these nails smooth and even, and it just wasn't gonna work. She said, nah, baby girl, you're stupid for trying. So next time. Wow, this is like the first set that's actually what's the word? What is the word to describe when nails make you feel like you don't know how to do nails? It's dimmed my confidence a lot with polygel. It just, wow, I'm shocked. I'm dumbfounded. These nails are very much petty. I will never again, never ever do that to myself again. But in the end, it wasn't even that bad. But like, the process of doing it made me want to step on a Lego. That's how I felt. I felt like if I stepped on a Lego, that severe pain would be better than filing these nails.
What you want.
Honestly, these nails look like talons. I don't know why, they just look so long. Excuse my bruise on my hand. I slammed my hand on my desk. Just ignore it. So yeah, I got a couple things that I thought would be cute. I know the butterfly design is like overdone, but I have so much butterfly stuff. I have other stuff too that I have never used. But this is important because I wanted to try the stickers. So we're gonna do it. Yeah, I just picked some colors that were kind of like opposite on the what is it called, the rainbow wheel. Is the rainbow wheel, color wheel. Oh my gosh, I just picked out basically colors that were antagonists to this looks like lavender on camera, but the container says it's sky blue, but now I'm looking at the video, it looks lavender. Am I crazy? No, anyway, I just picked out like more orangey colors, or colors that would stand out more on the background. I really love the blue butterflies, but obviously they wouldn't stand out if I put them on like a lot of them on my nails. Why is my head not in the shot? Here we go again, me being me. I could go back and edit this, but I'm not, so there we go. Yeah, you guys can see the like the divots in the nails, like the extremely low grooves. You can see them, like, but when like it's all done, like it's not really that noticeable. Another thing that I couldn't do is the edges, the tip, the very end of the nail. You know how it, like, when really good nails are done, it's a crisp, cut off. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I spilled that. But I couldn't get that crisp line because the nail was literally lifting my nail bed off. I'm not even kidding. It was lifting my nail bed and the nail. And I was just like, we're not breaking nails today. We're not breaking our natural nails today. That's not happening. So I left it alone. You can see that on my, I think, ring finger and my middle finger. But yeah, I just put this is an iridescent type of thing. I think you're supposed to put it on top of your top coat, but I didn't want to do 2 layers of top coat because it will wipe off if you don't encapsulate it. So I just did it under and decided that if you see it, you see it, and if you don't, you don't. And that's that on that. Like, period. Like, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I just put a little bit on the edges, and then I was like, dang, these nails do look boring. At first I was gonna go for a crisp, natural, matte design, but as you can see, when all else fails, add glitter. That's all we've learned from this channel. When all else fails, dump glitter on everything and it will look cohesive. That's my motto. So I took this little container that I poured a lot of my Aliexpress glitters from. You guys know the drill. I just put down a base of top coat or base coat, no matter what you would use, just something to adhere to, something to wipe. Sorry, that meme is engraved in my memory. It's burned in my synapses. But I always use that word incorrectly, and I don't think anyone catches. Anyway, I just put the top coat. I didn't even realize how long they were because the top coat I had to put on here to cover everything was crazy. I really love that middle nail in retrospect, assuming it was a crisp design. But yeah, I just put a lot of that on, and then I add some glitter. Why am I doing some kind of like wannabe Jersey accent? This is Bob's Burger, and yeah, that's all I have to say, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just put a lot of that one. And honestly, you can kind of see the iridescent aspect, but you really can't. Like, it would have been better if I, after curing, then I like rubbed in the iridescent thing, and then I put another layer of top coat. But we all know I was tired at that point, and it was just not gonna happen. From a distance, these nails look okay. So I just tried to find some glitters that I like. And on the butterfly nails, I tried to put less glitters, and then on the plain nails, I just dumped a bunch of glitter. Honestly, it was by accident, but let's pretend that I did that on purpose. I don't even know why I didn't put anything down to protect anything. This is like me when I'm over everything else. Like when I'm over the nails and I'm over just like trying to make them look good, things happen. And this time the things were good that happened because the nails were kind of saved by the glitter. So yeah, y'all get the point. Y'all get the vibe. It was starting to look a little bit more like intentional. And that little I know y'all see that, the little moon on the edge, I did that on purpose, I promise. I just left it there. It looks so cute. It looks kind of like it's meant to be. It reminds me of those little jewelry pieces people put on nails, which I really want to try, but I'm not buying more stuff off of Aliexpress, so we're gonna leave it at that. But yeah, that's all I did. And honestly, the glitter saved the nails. And you guys don't see me do this because I really stopped doing it, but now I'm gonna keep doing it. I just add some nail oil, cuticle oil, because very much she needs it because my nails are dry and brittle and breaking off. But that is all for this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I can't believe this was freaking so long. As you can see, some of the iridescent rubbed on my hands, but it wiped off when I washed them. And I just had to do those hands. Oh my gosh, that head movement is like mandatory when you have long nails. Like, period. Who gonna check me? Whom is gonna check me? And that's on what? That's on period. Poo. Someone told me they hate when people add poo to it, but I like it. It's a vibe. That's all for the nails. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you guys so much. Comment down how you guys feel about these. Comment down if you'd ever get these nails. Just comment down anything you're feeling. I want to hear your opinions. I respond to every comment. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Cue all the shots of me trying to make these look good. Oh my gosh. Love you guys. Bye.